Okay, so I told myself when I started to write this poem that I was going to memorize it. That way, when I come on here, it can just flow naturally and it'd be like a poetic conversation. But here we are. I'm about to read it. It got a little bit too lengthy, and I didn't even feel like trying to memorize it anymore. So here we are. It does not have a title yet either. I really, really like you. But then again, I don't. Because the thought of liking you may turn out to me loving you. And I don't think I'm ready to think that far into my future with you. Not because of you, but because of me. You see, I've been through things, and those very things that scarred me. Like, those scars healed, but they're still visible. And when I look at them, I see I still might be a little fragile. Because when I touch them, I feel the lumps, and then I'm reminded of the very pain that scarred them into bumps. But that has nothing to do with you. So I'm conflicted. I don't hold the power of seeing my future, so I should stop trying to predict it. You've been nothing but good to me, so why am I trying to end it before we even begin it? We're only friends, so I can see why you tell me to just go with it, but my rattled brain tells me that I just may destroy it. This wouldn't be the first time I rejected a friendship out of fear, but it's the first time I'm going to acknowledge the fact that it's only fear and not to disappear. I'm not going to place a Band-Aid over my imperfections, so when you notice one of my bumps, can you just show it some compassion? I understand that I'm not the only one who has scars. I can see right through those tattoos that covers yours from afar. We all have things we need to work on to be a better version of ourselves. I know you're not in a position to be in a relationship, so those thoughts have been shelved. And that's okay. Shit, I'm not ready either. But I do want you to know that my end goal ain't to stay only friends neither. Because your delicacy strikes an intimacy and makes me want to indulge in this fantasy. Whoever said fantasies can't come true? I like you, you like me, so let's see what this friendship is going to do. I say that now, but tomorrow I may start tripping. So this is where things start to get a little contradicting. If I call and you don't answer, I've already put it in my head that you're now resisting those very bumps that you said you'd nurture. But this might not be the case. It's just that rattled brain that tries to tarnish my future. It takes a strong individual to be friends with me now as I'm still grieving. So I have to know that these lumps aren't going to have you leaving. Even when I say I'm done, tell me to stay. Show me that you're the one. I know this sounds toxic, but trust me, I'm not. There's just an empty space in my heart that's trying to be filled with those feelings you gave me from the start. Now, don't get it twisted. I don't need you to fulfill any voids. I'm very confident in myself. I just feel like you'd compliment my joy. So anyway, you asked for my friendship, and I'm willing to give it to you. Just be patient with me as I'm transitioning my past traumas to come anew. Thank you.